TF North came into the arena with the Oak Lawn Spartans on February 1st. Both teams were coming off wins, with TF North beating the Lemont and Oak Lawn defeating Lincoln Way East. Starting off the game for the Spartans was Henry Martinez driving to the paint. For the Meteors, English shoved his way in for two. Leon Cooks used his height putting pressure on Oak Lawn. Junior Donte Montgomery made a quick pass to Martinez, who put it up. The first quarter was a defensive battle with two top teams in the SSC. At the 0.7 second mark, Montgomery was fouled for 3 baskets. He went 2 for 3 but made his own rebound and a first quarter buzzer beater. End of the first, TF North 7, Oak Lawn 12. More great defense kept both teams from scoring until Jalen Blakes opened it up for the Meteors at 5:30. Further into the second, Montgomery worked his way outside 3 defenders, tapping it off the glass. On the same drive, TF North passed a rock to English for a long 2. Ali fought on, bounced it to Jack Dempsey for a jumper. Striking next was Sutton with 2 3-pointers. Blakes with a 2, and Naeem Evans with his own buzzer beater. At the end of the second, Meteors 21, Spartans 16. Adding quickly to their lead was Jalen King from a pass from Cooks, and then Blakes made his way into the paint for his own. On the next drive, Oak Lawn made some phenomenal passing, getting Dempsey open. Next up was Dempsey to Martinez to Montgomery, rolling off his fingers. Then Dempsey's shot went a little too long, hitting the iron, but it fell in. King passed it to Evans, who made his way up for 2. TF North had a 4-point lead. End of the third, Meteors 32, Spartans 28. The fourth was a highly emotional part of the game for both fans and teams. English was fouled and made his and one. Martinez was fouled and earned 2 shots. At 5:10 left in the fourth, the Meteors made it a 10-point game. Montgomery went 2 for 2 on a foul, Corey Lee went for a 3, and Dempsey 2. In between, the Meteors added some to their total via 3 throws. With 1 minute left, the Spartans were down by 5 until Lee made a medium 3. Blakes responded with a layup but missed his foul. After, Montgomery went 3 for 3 at the line. With less than 15 seconds, Lee reached in for a jump ball. The strong defensive push of the Spartans ended up the Meteors turning over the ball to Dempsey, who rocketed to Montgomery, sitting in the paint for a high-pressure layup. With only a few seconds left, the Meteors were able to get the ball to Daquan Barker, but it was a 50-50 ball, hitting the wrong point in the glass. Final, TF North 48, Oak Lawn 49. Jason Rhodes gave his coaching plan for the outstanding comeback.
We kind of went on a run in the first quarter, then they went on a run to go up 5 at the end of the half. We had some trouble adjusting to their zone. We just weren't moving the ball or moving ourselves as much as we would like to, or we typically try to do. And so I think that kind of contributed to the slow start. Didn't shoot it well in the first half either. Obviously started to get a little bit hot there in the fourth quarter.
Rhodes continued to talk about Montgomery.
I mean, that whole end of the game is kind of a blur. I know the ball eventually got to Jack Dempsey and just looked up and found Donte under the basket. He was part of the original trap, I believe, and laid it in. I was surprised they didn't call timeout. I was a little worried they were going to end up getting a layup there at the end of the game, but fortunately for us, it did not go.
Montgomery explained how it felt throughout the game and his game-winning shot.
We came out pretty well. We had an early lead. I think we were up 21-16 at the end of the first quarter. I had the buzzer beater on the free throw. And then second quarter, we came out slow. They came down, knocked a couple big threes, and then we were down at half. And then really the whole second half we were losing until really the last shot. But, I mean, it was a great game, great energy, and we came together as a team, and that's what helped us get the win. I mean, I don't really know how to explain it. I was just happy we got the win. But everybody was rushing the court, and it was honestly just crazy. I don't really know how to explain that whole situation.
The next game for Oak Lawn is a shootout between Lee on February 4th. I'm Claude Martinez reporting for Will Cook County News.